morning. Y'all, I'm trying to get this video in before I go to work, so y'all forgive me. I'm not gonna be looking at the camera until I get parked because I'm driving, so definitely bear with me. But I hope y'all day is amazing. Today is a Wednesday, what they call hump day, but we winning Wednesday. We gonna win today. Winning Wisdom Wednesday. We gonna get our wisdom in today, and we gonna win on this Wednesday. Ain't no humping. Yeah, we gonna hump. We gonna get the job done, but it's not like that. We gonna work smart and not hard, okay, y'all? Work smart, not all hard, okay? Do not break yourself down. Do not break yourself down, okay? We gonna work smart. But anyway, it is crazy. I hope good morning, evening, night, wherever you tuning in from, whenever you look at this video, I just hope you're great. Know that you are great and you're amazing. If you're still able to, we definitely got something to be thankful for. We just got to give him praise on that alone. If he don't give us anything else, we can praise him on that, because just having breath in our body is amazing. So just so thankful for that. Y'all, me and my sister was looking at, somebody had did like a little thing talking about the T.I. scandal, the T.I. allegations or rumors or whatever it is, about T.I. and Tiny. And it was just crazy. It's crazy to hear. It's crazy to hear, but I'm not surprised. You know, I'm not saying I believe any of it. I love me some T.I. and Tiny. So, you know, I'm not saying I believe any of that, but you cannot, you definitely, well, I just look at it, everybody is innocent until proven guilty. And we know, especially our people has been thrown away. A lot of our people been accused of a lot of things and been thrown away, and they was innocent. So we definitely can't go point the fingers if we just don't have no evidence for sure, or if we don't have people really for sure if it happened to them come out and say. But if you haven't heard, I mean, just go listen to the news. I didn't get on here to talk about T.I. and Tiny. I got on here to talk about the whole issue about predators and people being misused, abused, taken advantage of, all of that stuff. It is definitely happening for sure. That's probably like the #1 thing that's happening. And definitely most women are being abused and misused and touched and molested and raped. And these days you really can't even just say women. It's people, it's children. So, you know, it's just happening across the board. It needs to be talked about. You gotta talk about it. You gotta say it. And me being a person who went through a lot of that stuff, I was touched as a child, molested as a child, raped by some people. It was just like, I ain't gonna say some people, by a person, you know, by a person. And just people taking advantage, like, not ask. I feel like if you don't ask, because I don't know really like the definitions on all of this stuff, but I feel like if you taking somebody's body sexually and you didn't ask and they didn't say yes, it's rape. So yes, plenty of times, you know. So I know what it does to a person. I know the effects of it. I'm not saying everybody gonna react the same, but it does something to you. And for a long time, for me, just telling a little bit of my story, that's what happened to me. Touched as a child, when it started, was touched. I didn't say anything. I did not say anything about it. I was so afraid to say anything. It was just like, it was crazy the amount of fear that, you know, I had in me to not even say nothing about it. And then it was being afraid and not just of what would happen, but just afraid of hurting my hurting my loved ones. I don't even want to say the name right now, but hurting my family member who I love, that I knew would affect the most, who was taking care of me at the time. So I didn't want to hurt them. So that was my whole thought and thing about it. But now that I'm older, now that I done been through it, now that I done grew up, and now that I know the effects and what it does, I'm encouraging people, children, people, when it happens to you, whether you being touched, molested, raped, people drugging you, you getting people pumping you up with drinks, people trying to pressure you to do something, speak about it. Speak up now about it. Stop hiding it. Stop being ashamed. Stop keeping it a secret. Secrets will kill you. Speak up about it. It is your life. It is your body. Nobody has that right to take advantage of you and get away with it. Speak up about it. I know it's hard. I know it's shameful. I know you don't want to hurt who you don't want to hurt. But it's either way, somebody's getting hurt. You getting hurt in the process. So why you continue to be hurt and let the predator go away free, the offender go away free? Why? Say something. Speak up about it. Do not let anybody take advantage of you and not say anything. Do not let nobody do inappropriate things to you and not say anything. And parents, please, I don't know why parents is not talking to their kids. I don't know why. As when I was a child, my mom, my dad, my sisters, none of my aunts, none of them talked to me about this. None of them. Nobody sat down and had a conversation about sex. Nobody sat down and had a conversation about boys. And you know what? I know why. Because they were struggling with it themselves. But when you get the knowledge and information, you got to say something about it. I tell my kids all the time, keep your treasure close. If anybody touch you in these inappropriate areas, and I point out all the areas, you say something. You guys, we got to start talking to our children and not putting it aside as if they don't know. They're seeing it anyway. On Snapchat, I get a lot of videos from people who sending their private parts, sex, talking about sugar daddy, sugar mama. I know if I'm getting all them videos, and I mean lots of them throughout the day. Weed, guns, everything. I know if I'm getting it, my kids them got Snapchat, they getting it too. I asked my daughter. She said, yep, I'm getting it. They seeing this stuff. So why not talk to them about it instead of letting them go about their day and somebody else putting it in their head? Somebody else telling them. The world telling them. Y'all gotta get my hair and stuff ready. Why not say nothing? You guys, as a person who went through it, y'all, I had so many issues as a child. I did not speak. Now, this is why I speak now. This is why I do so many videos, because I didn't say nothing back then. I kept it all in. It drove me crazy. Instead of, by me being touched as a child by a man who was supposed to take care of me. He's supposed to be taking care of me and my sister. Instead, he abused our body, took advantage of us. Men that we was supposed to trust and love. Took advantage of us. It had me crazy. The very thing that started that with a man's touch was the very thing that I struggle with. Men, relationships. I struggled in that. I'm just now getting it right, being 32. Because I changed my mindset. I closed my legs. I'm getting the knowledge. But I'm telling you, as a person who been through it, you got to say something. You got to say something. Pray to God. Tell him to give you the strength. But you got to speak up. And you got to speak out. Unless you want to die stressed with secrets. What's done in the dark will come to the light eventually. If it happened, you gonna get the nerves to say something. I'm just encouraging you now to speak up now. Why wait? Life is too short. Especially if you have a daughter or a son. You need to say something. You need to talk to them about it. And if it's happening to you, children or anybody, you need to go get help. You need to speak about it. Do not let them go free thinking that they done did something. Don't give them that thrill. You not saying nothing. You only helping them. You're not helping yourself. It's so many predators around, and y'all gotta watch it because they in the church. They in the schools. They're your neighbors. They the people you work with. And it's not just men. It's women. It's women as well. You guys taking advantage of girls. Taking advantage of these little boys. You have to say something. Speak up about it. Do not hold that stuff in. It will hurt you worse than anything. But anyway, I have to go. Y'all have an amazing day. I'm just encouraging you guys. I've been through it. Listen, we can get through this together. We got to get through it together. We got to. It's up to you. It's up to me because it's my life at the end of the day. I have to be happy. I have to do it for me and my family. So I'm just encouraging you to do the same. Look at yourself in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Are you keeping secrets? Stop being ashamed. Yes, the truth hurts, but the truth also sets you free. You will feel so much better. You will be free. Stop trying to feel like and worry about what people are going to think about you, what they're going to say. It's your story. It's your testimony. At the end of the day, when you stand before God, it's just going to be you. So be honest with yourself and be true. I love y'all. Y'all, this is my thing here. I gotta talk about it. I can't listen to that story just come from. I gotta talk about it. It's finna be some mad people. It's finna be some hurt people. It gotta be talked about. But I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. Y'all be great. Be great. Be great.